North Dakota, 29 votes.
Aye.
President Trump. Arizona.
Chat, is it already election day, chat? We're already voting and shit?
It's called House of Torment, but it's not on Steam, and I don't know if the download is xQc.
It's broken election system, and that's why I, Shelby Bush, the delegation chair, and our wonderful state chairwoman, Gina Swoboda, and this entire delegation cast their 43 delegates to Donald J. Trump!
xQcOW.
Pursuant to the announcement of the delegation and rules and procedures of this convention, Arizona, 43 votes, President Trump. New Jersey, 12 delegates.
W.
Man, they're really going through it.
Madam Secretary, I'm State Senator Michael Testa from the great state, the Garden State, the state of New Jersey, a state where President Donald J. Trump has invested heavily. We think and we know that he can win New Jersey this year. Let's go! Madam Secretary, we should all be thankful right now that we are able to cast our votes for President Donald J. Trump after what took place on Saturday. Bless. So the state of New Jersey is extremely proud to cast delegate votes for the 45th and soon to be 47th President of these United States.
Is that what I was wondering earlier?
President of these United States, President Donald J. Trump.
Pursuant to the announcement of the delegation and the rules and procedures of this convention, New Jersey, 12 votes, President Trump. U.S. Virgin Islands, 4 delegates.
Madam Secretary, as chairman of the United States Virgin Islands, the land of welcoming people, beautiful beaches, tremendous culture, and the best rum in the world, proudly casts its 4 delegates for President Donald J. Trump.
Pursuant to the announcement of the delegation and the rules and procedures.
Oh, cool flag.
The U.S. Virgin Islands, 4 votes, President Trump. North Carolina.
Chat, this is on the Republican side, though, no?
North Carolina, 74 delegates.
Madam Secretary, I am Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson, and God willing, I will be the next governor of North Carolina. North Carolina is the Tar Heel state. North Carolina is the home of the longleaf pine, and North Carolina is indeed, woo, the state that is and always will be first in flight.
Damn,
Mr.
okay.
Chairman, on behalf of the state of North Carolina, I am directed that the state
I just got the chills a little bit, low key.
For America's Braveheart and the next president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, for president. And 12 votes in accordance with the rules.
North Carolina, 62 votes, President Trump. 12 votes to be cast pursuant to the rules and procedures of this convention. Arkansas, 40 delegates.
I don't know how that works at the delegates. How does that work?
Madam Secretary, Chairman Wadley, I am Joseph Wood, Chairman of the Republican Party of Arkansas, the natural state, the land of opportunity, home of the 47th Governor, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Yes. Also home of the National Federation of Republican Women, Julie Harris, Johnny Cash, Al Green, and the Little Rock 9 Civil Rights Movement. We cast our 40 votes to continue to fight and save America with Donald J. Trump. Our votes for Donald J. Trump. Woo Big Philly!
Chat, why was it Arkansas, not Arkansas?
40 votes, President Trump. Virginia, 48 delegates.
Madam Secretary, on behalf of the great Commonwealth of Virginia, named last week by CNBC as America's top place to do business. Home to 850,000 of the greatest Americans, our military and veteran heroes. Home to Washington, Madison, Monroe, the first governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, the voice of liberty, Patrick Henry, and home to Thomas Jefferson, who penned the most immortal words that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they're endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among them are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Damn, that was kind of cute.
Proudly, as governor of Virginia, along with our great chairman of the Republican Party of Virginia, Rich Anderson, we cast our delegate votes for the next president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, and his vice president, J.D. Vance.
Chat. Who else could they vote for? Is there other guys?
Virginia, 42 votes, President Trump. 6 votes to be cast pursuant to the rules and procedures of the convention. Michigan, 55 delegates.
It would be another guy that's Republican, right? They couldn't vote for the fucking
Madam Chairman,
opponents.
Chairwoman,
Can
I
they?
rise from the great state of Michigan, where the Republican Party was founded under the Oaks on July 6, 1854, home of the gas-powered automobile, Flint, Vehicle City, Motown, Michigan State University Spartans, the 2023 football national champions,
I vote for
Michigan
DJ
Wolverines,
xQcOW.
Cereal
Love you,
City,
chat.
USA, the Great Lakes State, and sadly, the worst governor in America. We welcome you to the Midwest. The liberal elite call us flyover country. We're proud to be part of the so-called blue wall, and we're going to tear down that wall to once again elect our 45th and 47th president, Donald J. Trump. Michigan Trump. All right.
Michigan, 51 votes, President Trump. 4 votes to be cast pursuant to the rules and procedures of the convention.
Chat, I think it's the same thing.
Minnesota, 39 delegates.
For the Democrat side, they will, like they have to, right?
The great state of Minnesota.
On some other occasion.
The battleground state of Minnesota, which will elect a Republican for president for the first time since 1972 this year. Minnesota, the first state to fight to preserve our nation in 1861. Today, to preserve our nation again, we Minnesotans proudly pledge all 39 of our delegate votes for our next president, Donald J. Trump.
Pursuant to the announcement of the delegation and the rules and procedures of this convention, Minnesota, 39 votes, President Trump. Colorado, 37 delegates.
Chat, is Trump gonna show up or what?
On behalf of the Colorado Republican Party and the great state of Colorado, the Centennial State, home of the U.S. Air Force Academy and Space Command, along with the best Rocky Mountain peaks and powder skiing in the world, I have the honor of announcing that our delegation, with unity and purpose, while responding to our president's call to fight, unanimously votes for the 45th and soon-to-be 47th president of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Pursuant to the announcement of the delegation and rules and procedures of this convention,
On behalf of the great
Colorado,
state of Quebec,
37
we do not care.
votes, President Trump.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Quebec guy, but nobody cares about Quebec, though.
19 delegates.
34 months. Can I have my first welcome to the
Madam
jungle?
Secretary, the ocean state, where almost 90 years of democratic control has led to the industrial vandalism of our ocean. Wind turbines in our ocean are killing our fishing industry and marine life, which has led to all pain and no gain. We were the first state to declare our independence from Britain and the last state to ratify the Constitution because we believe in states' rights. We are home to the independent man who wonders what
The
happened
wind
to the
turbines are killing
independent
sea life?
Are these
freedom
guys
of religion,
morons?
spirit that Roger Williams brought into Rhode Island. Let's bring back the spirit and soul of America
I
with
didn't know that, sorry.
patriotism and intelligence rather than blind, ambitious power. Madam Secretary, the great state of Rhode Island proudly casts all 19 votes for Donald J. Trump.
Interesting,
Pursuant
yeah.
to the announcement of the delegation and the rules and procedures of this convention, Rhode Island, 19 votes, President Trump. Pennsylvania, 67 delegates.
Madam Secretary, the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and its phenomenal delegation behind me, the birthplace of our nation and Constitution at Independence Hall, proudly
Trump will
cast
speak
all
here
the
at 4:30
67
at
votes for
xQc.
the bravest man in America, Donald J. Trump.
Holy.
Bro, what the fuck is going on here?
To the announcement of the delegation and and rules and procedures of this convention, Pennsylvania, 67 votes, President Trump. South Dakota,
Damn right,
29
let's go
delegates.
She kind of bited it a little bit. That's all right.
45 months xQcL. Hope you
Madam
had fun at
Secretary, I'm Larry Roden, Lieutenant Governor of the great state of South Dakota. I'm proud to speak on behalf of myself and Governor Noem and our delegation. We represent the freest state in a nation built on the principles of freedom. On behalf of South Dakota's, I wanted to say one thing. President Trump helped bring our fireworks back to our Mount Rushmore. That monument honors 4 of our greatest presidents. And I believe there's room for one more. Just saying. On behalf of South Dakota's 29 delegates, I proudly cast all our votes for President Donald J.
Adding
Trump.
Trump to Mount Rushmore? I don't know about that.
South Dakota, 28 votes, President Trump. New Mexico, 22 delegates.
Madam Secretary, I'm Jim Townsend, National Committeeman from New Mexico, joined with Tina Zook, National Committeewoman from New Mexico, and the delegation from New Mexico. New Mexico is known as the land of enchantment. We remember well when our citizens flourished and jobs were always available. Madam Secretary, we remember when the courts in our country were known for being fair and our borders were secure. Madam Secretary, we also remember who was responsible for that and who worked hard for America. That's why today, New Mexico casts all 22 votes for the next President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Pursuant to the announcement of the delegation and the rules and procedures
Oh, what is that?
of this convention, New Mexico,
Oh, that's
22
their own
votes,
flag, yeah.
President Trump.
Never seen that.
Montana, 31 delegates.
Yeah, it looks like the IU bids in
Madam Secretary,
Age of Empire.
Montana is big sky country, abundant with God's blessings. Montana is the most patriotic state in the USA. Montana is debt-free and sanctuary city-free. As Secretary of State, along with all the delegates from Montana, we stand with a leader who has reshaped American politics and reinvigorated our spirit as a nation. He delivered on his promises, record job growth, historic tax cuts, securing our
man, this guy's got the starter
and
pack. Look at this
protecting
guy.
our Second Amendment.
He's got the pinch, the hat, the chain,
It is our honor to cast
the shirt. He's got the whole
31
kit.
votes for our next president, Donald J. Trump.
Pursuant to the announcement of the delegation and the rules and procedures of this convention, Montana, 31 votes, President Trump. South Carolina, 50 delegates.
Chat, I don't know how that works at the delegates. How many do they have? Like, let's say a big one, like fucking California. How many delegates do they have?
Secretary, I'm Henry McMaster, proud, happy governor of the state of South Carolina, lucky husband of First Lady Peggy Jean Maccabee McMaster. Great state of South Carolina,
All right, the
power of
toaster?
state. From the mountains to the sea, where we've been fighting for liberty
That's
since
the toaster guy.
1670, where the Revolutionary War was won, where in 2016 Donald Trump won his first primary victory ever, ushering in
Man, this guy, man. Jesus.
the Trump era of American history. The great state of South Carolina proudly cast all 50 of its votes.
Jesus,
for President
brother.
Donald J. Trump.
Bro, he's locked in, low key.
Pursuant to the announcement of the delegation and the rules and procedures of this convention, South Carolina, 50 votes, President Trump. Vermont, 17 delegates.
Madam
Vermont.
Secretary, thank you. My name is Gerald Malloy. I
That's
am
next
a
to
proud
home, man.
Vermonter, a Vermont delegate, and a veteran. I am also the Vermont Republican Party nominee
There's nothing in
for the
Vermont,
United
brother.
States Senate, and I'm the guy that's going to retire Bernie Sanders. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Vermont is the Green Mountain State. It's the 14th star. A long history of leadership and innovation for the United States. Ethan Allen, John Deere, President Calvin Coolidge. Our motto is freedom and unity. Unfortunately, right now, we've got a problem with unity and division in the United States. There's one man that's going to reunite our country and make America great again.
Who is that?
It's Donald Trump, 45th and 47th president. Mr. Chairman, the great state of Vermont proudly casts all of its 17 votes for Donald J. Trump.
Pursuant to the announcement of the delegation and the rules and procedures of this convention, Vermont, 17 votes, President Trump. District of Columbia, 19 delegates.
Madam Secretary, on behalf of the District of Columbia, I am directed by that district to cast its 19 votes for
Columbia?
president in accordance with the rules.
District of Columbia, 19 votes to be cast pursuant to the rules and procedures of the convention.
I know what that means. Was that a joke?
Thank you, delegates.
Ladies and gentlemen, Speaker Johnson.
Wait, are they like keeping it private or something like that? Or like not announcing it?
All right. The chair is prepared to announce the results. The following candidate received the following votes. 2,387 votes for President Donald J. Trump.
Oh, wow.
Let's make it official. Accordingly, the chair announces that President Donald J. Trump, having received a majority of the votes entitled to be cast at the convention, has been selected as the Republican Party nominee for President of the United States.
So what is that? Is that seals the deal as like it's him in like the 1v1?
The chair is pleased to appoint the following to serve as the escort committee for President Donald J. Trump: Eric Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Tiffany Trump, Ivanka Trump, and Barron Trump. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to introduce the Attorney General, and there goes the teleprompter.
Come on, tech guy, yo, fix your shit, man. Really, brother? One job? Just one job? What the fuck kind of music is... Oh, come on.
President Donald J. Trump gave us the most secure and prosperous economy in the U.S. history. Unemployment hit record lows. 7 million new jobs created under his leadership. The stock market hit record highs over and over again. Americans' household net worth soared trillions of dollars higher than ever before. And job-killing pacts like NAFTA canceled and replaced by the greatest deal maker alive today. President Trump made our economy great once. He's ready to do it again.
Well, I know who I'm voting for, chat. You guys, I'm convinced now, chat.
I'm Newt Gingrich, and I'm here at the Republican National Convention. And I'm asking you to help President Donald Trump win the White House and kick Joe Biden out of there. If you'll send whatever you can afford to 88022, I believe you will be key in helping defeat Joe Biden.
Oh, trivia, hold on. Oh, easy, that's Pat Nixon. Come on, man.
It's Joe Ever.
That's too easy. Come on, bro.
Our southern border in crisis. Enemies of America pouring in. Your family at risk. Working families struggling to pay the rent, buy groceries, pay for gas.
Oh, no.
Yet Washington is paralyzed. But this week at the convention in Milwaukee, Republicans are developing a plan to end inflation, secure the border, make groceries and life affordable again.
Again!
To right the wrongs of the last 4 years. Tune in to watch the plan unfold.
This is Mike Pompeo, and I'm humbly asking President Trump's strongest supporters to help chip in. Chip in directly to help re-elect him this November. It's not far off. If every person watching this texts donate to 88022 and gives just $5, I know he'll defeat Joe Biden or whoever they put up. Help President Trump win today. With your support, we'll make America great again.
What year was the Republican National Convention covered TV the first time? In 52. Probably 48, but I'm standing on 52. I'm standing on 52. Low key. Okay. Chat, I made a call at the stand on chat, but I wanted to give I go to 48. I did.
President Donald J. Trump gave us the most...
He gave us what? What did he give us? Dude, what are we gonna know? I wonder what Asmon's thinking about this.
And at the time, I think it was rumored like, yeah.
Oh, he's not coming anymore. What about Hassan?
Because like they have very successfully pointed out how fucking old.
No opinions about this?
And stupid Joe Biden is, a doddering old fool. That narrative is stuck, and now they're